It's your boy Larry Dogg, Jack Frost. That's my dog. Frostbite Corner. That's what you watching.
Our first guest in the Frostbites Corner is considered a staple in the underground scene in South Florida. As a matter of fact, he takes claim as the underground king of comedy in South Florida, as said in the Miami Times, while also continuing to find ways to promote his movement throughout South Florida through his musical performances and his DVD street films. The one and only Larry Dogg.
I was waiting on somebody to clap. But they can clap from where they at. What's happening, brother?
Everything's good. How things with you?
Good, man. Just a grind.
Yeah.
Grind and keep doing what I do and keep my name out there.
Right.
Doing everything. Outrunning a young person. That's what I do. Outrun a young person.
Well, my first question to you would be, where did it all start for Larry Dogg down here?
It started at in Liberty City. I used to be out everywhere, like in different areas, like different bars and stuff, like Hollywood, Cocoa Walk, Las Olas, and Palm Beach. And I was with a young dude I had raised. His name was Bam. That's Trick Daddy, God brother. And he bet me I wouldn't go on stage. It was the improv, the old improv, a long time ago. And he bet me, and we had plenty of money back then. He bet me I wouldn't go on stage, so I went on stage. And, it was an open mic. He paid the guy for me to go on stage. He bet me I wouldn't go on stage. I don't know how much he gave me, but I wanted to bet. I went on stage and I just started talking about Miami and the whole, I didn't even go into Black American stuff. I went into the whole Latin scene of Miami because I used to hang out a lot of Cuba.
Right.
I speak Spanish. I be saying the wrong shit now. Because I like them Cuban sandwiches. You ever went somewhere far and just try to get your Cuban sandwiches. You tell that little lady Maria, and she just don't know what you're saying, you don't know what she's saying, but she wants you to understand what the fuck she's saying.
You understand it? Understand it mean, do you understand? Poquito, poquito.
Muy poquito, yo poquito inglés.
She want me to understand her, but she don't understand me. You speak English.
So I started talking about Cubans and Miami and Spanish people and Latin people and the food and their culture, because I love Spanish people.
So you're really
love my people, but I just love them rice and beans.
I'm raised off of, some of the things that you've done, because there's nothing that goes on here in South Florida that you're not around at. As a matter of fact, I brought something out the crate, original hard copy of the Street Dog series.
Whoa.
First one. And you're always into something, you know what I'm saying, that's going on. If it's an event like, Jasmine Gardens up at Miami Gardens, or
let me talk about this first. This is, besides Comic View, this is where it started with me.
Okay.
This is where it started right here. This is where it started of me capitalizing on people coming to Miami and people as an artist, and I saw it like Memorial Day weekend, from going to different clubs, being around my Dewberry family, rest in peace Dewberry. And after every club, there's always gonna be a fight. So a guy had a camera, some guy, I don't know, random guy, and he started shooting a fight. So I jumped in front of the camera, and that's where it started at, shooting fights and stuff.
That said, I don't think your hood pass would expire no time soon.
At all.
At all.
Period. I can go anywhere.
Right.
I'm a superstar in my hood.
Right. And
I'm a broke superstar.
And I would ask you this: where do you think the love comes from?
Coming from being real, coming from the streets, accepting anybody, whether it's a crackhead, whether they're low income, whether they come from the project like myself, whether, just accepting anybody, don't think you better than nobody.
Right.
That's where it comes from.
I see that you got a live band now.
Yeah.
You went Frankie Beverly on them now. I mean, you always did a little singing, like whether, with your comedy act.
Yeah.
But now you went full-fledged with some of the stuff I've seen on social media.
I just took advantage of marketing, that know what people want. That's what I took advantage of. People.
Right.
When it boils down, it's all about the people. It's about their audience. If a lot of artists understand that, You don't entertain just for your friends. You got to entertain for the people. It's about what the people want.
Right.
Every day it's not good. Every day it ain't gonna be perfect, but it's about the people, giving the people something, coming to with a creative form. Well, I just grab something that matches my voice.
Okay.
That matches me.
Right.
You know, I can't do no damn music soul child.
Yeah.
So I got to do something soulful.
Yeah. Like
that for grown folk, but also make you understand it too. Joy and pain, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every young person know before I let go, it could be a baby. He gonna sing it at 2 years old.
You got laid back, happy guy, you did that.
Right, yeah, and I was doing that first, just like adding that in there. You know, and I had some criticism about, don't do that song. You don't know what they're doing. So I just kept doing it. Never let nobody stop you from what you believe in when it comes to something that could touch his people.
Right. You've been, through the Street Dog series and a couple other things that you get into, you go in those areas on the other side of the bridge, and not just in Dade. I mean, I've seen some things up in Broward, deep down in the Ghouls and areas like that.
Of course.
Where you find that talent.
Yeah.
What do you think are some of the things that need to be done as far as like grooming that talent to where you could see a Rick Ross-like talent get up there? Because it was a lot of things that I've seen on there with Rick Ross before he blew up, before the beard.
Well, my mentor is Luke.
Okay.
That's my mentor. Luke is my mentor of Miami. Beta Wright is my mentor of Miami because I'm taking after them, and I expect the ones behind me to take after them too. A lot of people don't respect Luke, but I'm the type of dude that gonna make them respect Beta Wright, respect Luke, respect Michael Sterling, because those guys open up doors for us.
Right.
And these young artists, some of them, they don't understand who opened up doors in Miami.
That leads to my next question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a lot of the music that's out there has really lost its soul? Because that's the argument I've had before.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course it's lost its soul because, who could be legendary like the OJs now? That's a question I ask myself, and then I just keep because when you go to a concert now, it's 20 people on the show. Frankie can headline by himself. Betty Wright can headline by himself.
Right.
Michael Sterling don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? You talking about people Roger don't need nobody. Freddie Jackson don't need nobody. But these young upcoming artists, the money is coming so fast, it make you forget about your grind. The real grind. They grinding, but the real grind.
Okay.
Of getting close to the people, man. And it's important that I used to walk, singers used to walk out in the audience, you know what I'm saying? And when the show was with.
Interact with
close.
them. Yeah.
Close and personal. It's not close and personal no more. And it just piece at a time, like I started an open mic years ago.
I've been to a couple of those.
When I couldn't do the mainstream comedy spot, I just started an open mic, and that was another marketing tool that I used to market my name, of getting my name further. But I was helping from the heart for real. A lot of artists, that started coming out, and like from Pretty Ricky to Grimo to Ball Greasy to Billy Blue, and I was hard, but they still remember how hard I was. I should be fucking rich. You know that? Because if I was managing, I was just doing it from the heart. I was doing it to show them, and tell them and be real. No, this single you doing is garbage, man. And this, man, you gotta dress right. You gotta hold that mic right. And those dudes still remember that. From Toro to Rich Kid.
R.I.P. to
Yeah.
Toro, yeah.
Yeah, and it just go on and on. It's hard sometimes to bring people together in Miami. It's hard.
Why do you feel that's an issue down here? Because I see that a lot.
So many cultures.
Right.
So much going on. So much strip club. And the minds are like this here, the minds are going everywhere, all over the place. And it's like, it's gonna take a person like me to say, talk to this person, man. And I don't care what he say. Talk to this person. It takes me. Because I don't care about how angry he is. I'm the type of person I'm gonna get in your chest. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much money you got. Yo, y'all, my spirit is putting people together. That's my whole spirit. if I could do that, I think that's what I'm working on in 2014. But I secretly got to do it in my mind because it's you know, people are like have teams, but some people it's in their team. It's not really in their team. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want people to come together. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have people to bring people together, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got our cliques, but all these cliques need to come together.
Somebody basically needs to be a bridge.
Keep us going, man. You know.
Well, before we go, why don't you let the people know like where they can catch you, social media, things of that nature.
Follow me on Instagram, Miami Larry Dogg with 2 G's, and Miami Comedian Larry Dogg on Facebook. But follow me on Instagram. That's why I give you all the stuff. Man. I'm gonna be giving you little short clips of stuff I be doing in the streets and seeing people get busted in the face and going to the welfare office, to the Social Security office and seeing people just playing with dogs.
Get that wig check.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole nine.
I'm trying to stay safe and I want you to stay safe. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's crazy out here.
Definitely. I appreciate you coming through.
Larry Dogg, man. Legendary Larry Dogg. This is what we do right here.
On the Frostbites Corner.
This me.
We thank you.
This me. Follow me.